I'm not sure who needs to hear this message, but God doesn't have an eraser on his pencil. So do me a favor. Throw away the fear and let's trust God. See the trash can? Throw away fear. Because watch this. Whenever you ride on an airplane, you trust the pilot. It may get a little bumpy, but you still say, you know what? I trust the pilot. I trust the captain. I trust the person who's navigating this plane. So in the natural, if we can trust the pilot, if we can trust the driver on the plane, why wouldn't we trust God? You don't have to have all the details to trust and know that God is working it out. That's why the Bible says his ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. What that mean? All right. So watch this. Right now I'm walking on the ground, right? See, I'm on the ground. This is ground level. Like all I can see is the trash can, right? The dumpsters, like natural things. But if I'm on the phone with somebody who's in a helicopter way above me, guess what? Their thoughts are higher than my thoughts. Like their thinking is totally different because of the landscape of what they see. They have a bigger responsibility up there. And basically they're saying, Lil D, you're going to be all right. You just next to a trash can. You're going to be all right. Like I'm orchestrating everything up here. You feel me? Like D, I could tell you what's 4 miles that way. I could tell you what's coming your way. I just need you to hold tight and be still and trust me, Lil D, because I'm up there and I got you. And that's when I'll be like, all right, cool. That's why the Bible says be still and know that I'm God. That's why it's important to talk to God, and what God will give you is peace. You want peace during the journey. You ain't got to have all the details. You just need to trust him. You feel me? If I go back there and pick up that trash can and start rolling it, I'm not going to examine the wheels before I start pulling it with faith to roll it. I have an expectation that that wheel is going to sustain the whole trash can being. Well, guess what? In the same way, you got to have faith that God going to sustain you. Just like that wheel. Don't have more faith in that wheel than you have in God. All right? God going to sustain you. He going to carry you. He don't have an eraser on his pencil. God is faithful, man. And I'm not sure who needed to hear this, but God gonna get you through the situation. You may be trembling on top of the rock, but the rock is never trembling underneath you. You feel me? The rock never trembling underneath you. Always remember that. How you doing, man? Everything good? Have a good one, all right? You may be trembling underneath the rock, but the rock is never trembling underneath you. He a way maker. He a promise keeper. You feel me? You got to pop your hood today and say, Lord, search me. Help me. Give me rest. Give me peace. Help me to trust you. And he will, because he's with you. I love you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I need you to hit that like button. Then I need you to comment the words, I trust God. Because that's right. We trust God. Trust more in God's ability to succeed rather than your own inability to fail. I love you so much. I'll see you on the next video.